Hello, good afternoon guys. Actively welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share our videos. I'm your favorite tutor, Ustaz Digitals. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a website using completely AI tool. Yeah, they had it right. We are going to create a website using just AI completely. Nothing is required. A functional website using just AI. So in this tutorial video, the tools we are going to be using in creating this website is one, ChatGPT. We are going to use the ChatGPT app. Then secondly, we are going to be using Bolt AI. We are going to be using Bolt AI for this tutorial. Though we have two ways of doing it. We can either use Lovable or Bolt AI. So I'll be using Bolt for this tutorial, and I will do another second tutorial for Lovable AI, where you can also create your website with Lovable AI. So firstly, for you to create your website, you need to have a professional prompt, a full descriptive explanation how you want your website to be, what are the contents you want to have in your website. You are going to write everything from A to Z before you can start your website creation. So let's say I want to create help me write a prompt for a full, let me say completely responsive and complete functional website. Title: Home Hive. Rent payment made easier. Rent payment made easier. Okay, like this. Okay, this is what I want to have. So to create a dynamic website, let me just write the word dynamic, because you may get the word static, so I need a dynamic. Create a dynamic website. Using Bolt AI. Using Bolt AI to get it. Using Bolt AI. So let's say using this Bolt AI. So just send this prompt and get it done. You send this prompt and get it done. So you can see this is prompt for creating this website. Everything. So this is how it's going to be. You can see transport, technology, everything about the website we are creating. So here is recording. Here's the ready to use prompt. So next thing we are going to do now is to copy this prompt. Okay, let me see. Complete. Like the prompt we're written for 18 minutes. We said okay. Let me say ready to use prompt for Bolt AI. Ready to use and customizable prompt for Bolt AI website creation. Bolt AI website creation. So I'll just send this. You need to give me a ready to use prompt. So you can see it's giving me the ready to use prompts. So all this is going to be a big problem for me to copy. So I'll just say send the prompt as The prompt should be only response that I can use to copy, so that I can copy it easier. I don't need to be stretching myself to copy all these prompts. You can see the pricing, the home page, everything. I just tell you, send only the prompt as response, only the prompt as response. So I have to only the prompt as response, so you can see all this. So for you not to be stressing yourself, maybe you don't want to waste your credit when creating your website, all those places that are customizable, you are going to become customizing them one by one with your details, so that it's not until after creating everything you now start let me say formatting them, customizing them one by one. You can decide to put everything together so that it will be easier for you. So the next thing you're going to do now is go to your Chrome and search for Bolt AI. So let me search for Bolt. You can see this is Bolt. So you can search for Bolt, and here is Bolt. We are here. This is the Bolt we are going to use. And in case maybe you have already created website, you can just let me just go and pick the already created website from your GitHub repository. You import it and continue. So this is one of the recent projects I completed using Bolt. Completed a project using Bolt AI. So let me show you how and the example of the project I completed with Bolt AI. So let me show you. Here is sample. This project you are seeing here, this very project you are seeing here, showing everything about code with stars, all these things. I created this website from like completely with AI. I didn't use anything. I didn't waste my time to code or anything. Everything about this website is created with AI. I did not write a single code when creating this website, and that is what Bolt AI does. So I'm going to show you how you can also get yours. Let me show you my dashboard, how it's going to be, where you can apply admission, check your course, everything is here. You can see this is the student dashboard. This is created with AI. You can see student dashboard, my courses, the progress, bookmarks, certification. You can even view the sample of the certificate. You can see you can decide to download certificate and to download. You can see it has downloaded to my device. This is a full function. You can see even showing certificate. I can decide to change the style of the certificate, everything if I wish to. So you can see you want to apply for admission, how you can apply admission is also easier, very easier. Just with this Bolt AI website, you can create it. You can see where you can apply for admission, your details, using your details, first name, last name, your date of birth, everything, your gender. Then you click on next. Let me show you. You click on next. Then I'll select one course. Maybe you can see each course with price. Click on course. Click next. Select your education level. So everything you are seeing here, nothing I have to waste my time to create. I just use AI to do everything. So just click next. So you can see submit your application. So after submitting application, it automatically generates admission letter for you. You can see admitted to code Ustaz, admission letter is ready. So all this is just sample of how it look like, how the website look like. You can see this is a summary of what you have submitted, and this is where to download your admission letter below. This is where to, you can see, let me just download admission letter. So I'll show you sample how the admission letter look like also. So you can see this. So what I'm expecting from you is that at the end of this tutorial, you can be able to create a website like this, that we have all this. You can see signature, my name, everything. You can see the application ID. So at the end of this by the end you finish watching this tutorial, this is to make sure that you all can create something like this, exactly like this, using Bolt AI. You can decide to even recreate something on your own. You can see it also has AI assistant, like integrated AI assistant in my website. You can see AI assistant that will even help you with some codes. Though I'm not yet done. This is just let me see test page. Yeah, I'm still working on the website. So whatever you see here, everything has to be AI. I didn't use anything coding. You can see where you can watch some of my YouTube tutorials on my website. The web tutorials I've been doing, just click here and it will direct you to my YouTube channel to watch more tutorial videos. You can see this has some
actively welcome to Ustaz Digital Academy
on my website
YouTube
where you
channel.
can learn.
So this is
just some samples. So nevertheless, let me not waste much of your time. Let's go to the main deal. Since we already have our prompts, I'll show you how to create a prompt. You're going to be using ChatGPT for prompting, so make sure you note that you'll be using ChatGPT to prompt your website. So after prompting your website, then you go to Bolt and start your website creation. So firstly, for you to start a project, you have to create an account with Bolt. So let me just log out. That I'll create a new account and show you how you can do that also. So firstly, once you go to your website lovable.new like this is how it look like. So the first thing you're going to do is here write the prompt of what you want to create. So you don't need to even craft a prompt. There are some samples you can see. Create a financial app, design a directory website, build a project management app, make a landing page, create all these things. You can see also build a mobile app, all these things. So let's say I click this, it will give me the prompt of, you can see, mobile app. So let's say I'm creating a mobile app. Let me just write for home hive. Let's say I'm doing something like this for home hive. So you can see it's requesting me for sign up. So I'm not doing this, so I just paste the prompt I already have. Just paste the prompts here. You can see this is the prompt. Then the next thing I'll do, I click here, then you sign up. Either sign up with your GitHub account, or you sign up with your email and password, or you sign in with Google. So I'll be using Google to sign in to create this website. So here you can see he's directing me to where to sign up. Then you click and select any of the accounts you want to use to build the website. So you click continue and your website, the process will begin. So you can see now it's now authenticating to take me to the website. So I have logged in. I have successfully created my account. The next thing I have to do now is to paste my prompt and start my project. So I'll paste this, click. The rest work now is believable to. So you can see you tell some details about you and they give you 1 million tokens that you can use to do some of the taxes. So you just select content creator. For example, I'm a content creator, student, anyone you wish. So I just say content creator list. Then you select the one you wish. Okay, I'm a freelancer. Then how would you like? Let's say beginner. You are a beginner. Then this one, you are creating the website for yourself. What are you looking to achieve with Bolt? You select this. Your reward is here. Then you start. So they have given you 1 million tokens to create your website. So this is the prompt I pasted. So Livable will start creating the website now with all I requested. So you can see this is the prompt. So you can see what the Livable AI is starting doing. You can see how to create a complete modern rent payment platform website for home hire with all the specified pages and features. Let me do this with a clean, responsive design using the sky blue. So you can see it has started the main work. It's not creating the project, everything. So as Bolt AI is creating the website, I will show you some integrations, what you are going to do after creating your website, because this production normally takes a few minutes before you finish. So once you finish create the website, then she will show you where you can publish your website on Netlify for free. That is, you don't need to even buy a domain name to kind of host your website or something. We have websites like Vassel where you can host your website. We have Netlify where you can host your website. So all these two places are where you can host your website after creating it. So for this Bolt AI, after creating the website, it will automatically host your website to let me say host, deploy. Let me use the word deploy because host is something different. So let me say deploy. To deploy your website to Netlify. So if you wish, you can also go to Vercel website and host your website yourself. So you just click on the integrations. Maybe here is integrations. You select if you want to add a database to your website. You want to add a database. Maybe at the end of the day, you want everything to have a database where it will store all the information, like trying to create a back end to your website. Then you click on these integrations. Though I can't click on this, but once it's finished, you can click on this integration. Then I will show you how you can do that. So basically what these integrations do is you can connect your GitHub account to store your codes. GitHub is a platform for coders. Any coder you know, anyone who is into coding, they use GitHub to store their codes. They save their codes on GitHub. So you can just link, or if you don't have a GitHub account, go and create your GitHub account. Then you connect it with your project so that your codes will be on GitHub. You will not lose your codes. You have your codes on GitHub. Then database, Superbase. You're going to create a Superbase account where you can also put all your, let me say, login, authentication, some services going within your website. They will be there in that Superbase. So as you can see, currently we are almost there. He's creating the website. We have the component, the footer, the button, the card, home, everything. So it's going to create everything from beginning, like from the main scratch till the end of the project. That is what I do. So let me show you, in case when you finish creating your website, just go to your browser, open another browser, then you search for Vercel. As I said earlier, you use Vercel to host projects. So this is Vercel. You sign up on this website to host a project. You can see on my Vercel I have some projects I hosted on my Vercel. This is where you can host your project after finishing. Just select and host. So these ones are some few projects I hosted on Vercel. This is one of my website. I created this with Lovable. You can see love here. I'm going to show you how to create that also. That will be a second tutorial. So this is for Lovable AI. If you want to create your website with Lovable AI, then this one is going to be this is Vercel. Let me show you the project, the recent project I did on Vercel. Though it's that same website I created with Lovable. You can see it's that same website. So I'm trying to also host it on Vercel. That is, I will have two deployments. Sorry, I see host again, deployment. I have two deployments. That is, I can access my website via Vercel, and I can also access it via Netlify. So apart from this project, I also have another project. Let me show you another project I have on Vercel. Okay, not this. Let me go back. So here is Lovable. This is a website I created with Lovable. So I have to host it on Vercel to access it more. Though it's on Lovable and it's also on Vercel. You can see this is the website. It's a Digital Academy. I'm using this website where students can register, take courses and other things. But though I'm not yet done with this, students can also join my WhatsApp group. You can see automatically join them to the WhatsApp group. So apart from this, you can see everything you need to, like, just the way you know websites are, they look like. You can do everything from scratch with this. You can sign up and register on my website. You can see this is where you can sign up, the sign up page, and I'm not yet done with the project. That is why you can see some errors with the project, because I'm taking it step by step. You have to take it step by step. You need to play with your project. Then click on get started. Let's say, let me try sign up example of how it works. Okay, this is sample project I did. So let's say, okay, this website is also created with AI. Nothing like from A to Z is created with AI. After signing up, it will take you to dashboard. I'm just showing you some deployments I did. That is basically Vercel is used for deployment. You can see show you errors for deployment. Like this, some errors I have when deploying a project. So you can use Vercel to deploy your websites. You can see deployments, some of the deployments I did. So apart from Vercel, again, the next case we can deploy a project, we have Netlify. Let's go to Netlify. Okay, here is Netlify. You can see it's even showing me some of my projects on Netlify. Tire code which is start showing. This is the project on Netlify. So just go to Netlify. This is Netlify to take me to Netlify and take me to my dashboard. So this is, you can see, push your ideas to the web. You can basically deploy your website to web using Netlify websites also. So let's check the project we are working on, which is the Home Hive website. Okay, here we are. So it's already done with the patient. So after creating this website, the next thing we are going to do now is to publish. You can see, click on publish. So by publishing this, we are going to publish this to a website. So how do you publish and make this thing live? For you to make this go live, you have to create a Netlify account with that same logins you use for this. So you have to create a Netlify account to publish this website. So just go to Netlify, search for Netlify and create your account. So let's create an account with that same login, same details. Okay, it has automatically logged into my website, which I don't want to. So I have to click on add a new project. If you wish, you can deploy manually. If you have the project in your phone, you can download and deploy it directly. And also, if you don't have it, you can deploy it from your GitHub, import existing projects, start from the template, everything. So this is not the account. Let me just create with the other account. So I'll click on sign up. Okay, you can see we don't have even sign up with email. So you sign up with that same email you use. So I use this email. So I'll sign up with this email again, so that everything will be intact. Let's check my email. So here is the notification from Netlify. So I have successfully signed up on Netlify. You can see. So I just fill with my details. Select anything, just select details about yourself, then you name your project. So the project name is Home Hive. The project has started with gold. Then you click, then deploy your first project. I want to deploy first project, I'll just click get to deploy. So we are not, that is not what we are up to now. So to go back and check your project, what is the status of your project, then you deploy it. So here is it. It's showing some status about the project, everything is still publishing. So you have to refresh. Let me refresh and show you something. Make sure you have a GitHub account, guys. I'm still getting this. So you can see I have to claim that I have a Netlify account so that I can get it. Now, so the project has been previously published to Netlify. So for me to know that yes, I own this project, I have to claim. You can see it can't be found. So I need to claim this project. Then I'll click claim to take me to my Netlify account. You can see it's taking me to Netlify. So in this Netlify, I just claim this project that yes, it is mine. You can see you have claimed your project, the review project. bookmark your project to next file. You can see. So I have to go and link it to my GitHub so that it will show on my GitHub. Still not yet found. So I need to do this integration. You can see we have integration. We click on GitHub. So log into GitHub. It's already linked to another user, so I can't log in. So you have to log in with another different GitHub account, because I already have this GitHub account with another project, so I can't log in with that same account. So the first thing you have to do, go back to your GitHub and make sure you log into that same project, like this, that same email you use for a project. Make sure you use that email. So let me just change this. I'll change this email because I already linked this GitHub account to another project, so I cannot use it again. So I have to use another different project that is different GitHub account. So I just click on sign in, then I'll check my account. Which account did I use? I used as a digital, so I'll be using that one to check into my GitHub account. So here is where you are going to, let me just continue with Google, and I will sign up to this GitHub account using name. So I will be using this account. I have this, I already have an account with this, so I'll just sign it to my GitHub account with this email, so that I'll just continue. You can see sign up to GitHub. That is, I haven't have an account yet. So here is it. I have this, then country, click this. That is, this is some process on how to sign up on GitHub. You can easily sign up on GitHub using this process. So just make sure you follow the process gradually, step by step. Don't rush it. Don't need to rush it. You need to take it step by step. So you can see I have completely signed up to my GitHub. Here's GitHub. I have signed up to GitHub. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to link this GitHub with my project. Then I'll go back here, go back to my project, and go. Here is go. Then I'll go back to my project. Here's the project. So the next thing I'll do now is to integrate my GitHub account to this project. Click on this, then I'll log in. So I'll connect this GitHub account with this project, that all my code will move to GitHub. You can see the repositories is showing private. I have to go to my settings again in GitHub to make it public. Anyone I wish. So I just click authorize. So Boltz AI will now create a repository for me in my project, and also it will integrate everything. You can see showing that someone gets access to my GitHub. So it's now authenticating. So after automatically authenticating, then it will automatically add it to my project. It will add this account to my project on GitHub, where I can get access to my project. You need to be patient when creating this again. One thing with this, it normally takes some times before you get it done, so you have to be patient. If you are not patient enough, you will not get the result. So patience is required. You're still authenticating. So after the authentication is successful, that is, you have successfully linked your project to your GitHub. In the next thing we are going to do is to go to publish and publish your project. That is all. So let me show you one thing. Let me go back to, okay, you can see I've linked it. So the next thing now, choose a name for your repository. It's about to create a repository for me. I'll name it. So I'll name the repository Home Hive because I'm creating project for Home Hive. So just make it Home Hive. Rent payment make easy. Just make it Home Hive. Create repository. Then click on Start Building. So I have successfully integrated my GitHub account. The next thing I'll do now is to publish, because the integration we did here, we can integrate two things. We integrate Netlify and we also integrate GitHub. Then you click on publish. So now it will now publish my website to Netlify and also store my codes on that GitHub repositories on my GitHub. So once everything is finished, I can access my website to Netlify, and my website which is deployed on Netlify, I can access it, and also I can check my codes on GitHub. So let me just show you one thing. What happens here? If something is happening at the back end which you don't know, so just go to your GitHub to confirm that yes, Bolt AI has created a repository for you in your GitHub account. So let me come back here. I will show you something. So you can see here is the repository. Bolt AI has created the repository. So let's check this repository, and you see some codes. You can see some codes. Can't you see some codes? So these codes you are seeing here, these things you are seeing, this is what Bolt AI has added to this work. You can see the language used for the website. You can see it's a TypeScript, 98.5% TypeScript. So you can see these are some workflows, like the codes being implemented by Bolt about your website. Everything is here. You can see .bolt, everything. So this is what happens at the back end after integrating to add everything. So just go back to Bolt AI to confirm. You can refresh to check the status of your project, because if you stay for longer it will take waste much of your time. So you can see Bolt AI is publishing it now. Okay, I'm importing your project into Bolt. This may take a moment as I set everything up. It is ready. You'll be able to explore and interact with your code. So you can see it's now setting things up. Once it's complete, you can just check through the link provided for you, because it will provide a link for you where you can confirm your project. So let me go back to Netlify. So on Netlify now, go to project. So now you import your project from your repository, GitHub repository. Click on import here, then import GitHub. So you are importing that project that is in your GitHub, that one that Bolt AI creates for you, then you authorize. So Netlify will now have access to that project. We are giving Netlify access to that project that Bolt AI created on your repository. So you can see it's authorized now. Then you go back to Netlify to check the project. Let's refresh it. So let's check the project on. Okay, I think it has to be authorized by me. So if it is not authorized, you have to be patient. You can see it's authorized. So you need to go and check on projects so that you can see the link GitHub account. So let's refresh and check to check our project. So let's come back here. So now you click on add a new project. Still yet it's showing this. Let's go back to Bolt AI, because this thing is actually a step-by-step procedures. If you are not following the correct step, you won't get the correct result. So you need to follow the steps step by step, just the way I'm doing now. You have to follow everything step by step so that you get the results. Let's go back to growth and check the status of our project. Click on publish. Then okay, we still publishing this. Okay, that's why we are having error. So you have to wait until this project has been published completely. You need to be published before you can access it. Once the project is published, you can now access it. No, it's something that has to take some time. For it to take you a long time for you to be continue doing it. So whatever you're going to edit from this project, let me just show you. Whatever you're going to edit from this project at the end, if you finish, you just click on this, write the details, your name, your phone number, everything you want to add. You can add. You can see this place that is showing that link. You can easily add your picture. This way you can see I add my picture on the project. You can also add it. So at the end of the day, once both AI has completely do everything and publish within the Netlify and also the posts with, and also link the codes to your GitHub, you can be able to access it like this one, like this very one here. Let me show you. Like this very website. This is my own code with Ustaz. Let me show you. Okay, you can be able to access it like this. My website you are seeing here. So you're just patient. You have to be patient and everything will be done. So thank you for watching and see you in my next tutorial video. So at the end of the day, I will send the link to the project. Like this project is very project. I will send click on the comment section. You check the comment section on GitHub, on my YouTube channel. You see the link to the project on comment section. That is, once the projects are completed, I will show you. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share our videos. Thank you and have a nice day. I have remained my humble self, your favorite tutor, Ustaz Digitals. Okay, you can see they are almost there safe. The project is almost there. So I think that is all, because if we continue doing this, it will be taking much time for you guys. So we just need to claim apps. Okay, let's claim this. I think the app is already there. Okay, the project has been imported. So let's view this project. Wow, you can see the project has been imported already. So you just need to view and check the project and check the deployment for the project. You can see everything. So the next thing you're going to work on is your Git. You work on your Netlify account to set other things. So just tell this to give you a link to the project, because this link provided here, okay, it's just giving you link. Okay, you can see it. This is what we created with both AI. We created this website, Home Hive. You can see this is just few about what both AI can do. So you can also add some features, make things to be more alright with this both AI. This is just static. We are trying to make everything. You can see registration page for tenants, landlord, everything, Facebook, everything. You can see for now is static. So you have to tell both AI to add other features for you. So that is all. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.